part of that leftist lawlessness, it's, you know, and it kind of exposes, is not just about immigration. I mean, it's about so much more. The left wants to destroy everything that you value as a traditional American. Religion, family, constitutional government, your core rights, etc. And we saw that in the attack and mob storming, violent in many ways, storming of that church in Minnesota involving Don Lemon. And there were some arrests of some of the individuals who invaded that church under federal law. These, again, were civil rights violations of the law. So these are, they violate the civil rights of, according to the allegations, of the church members. And it wasn't like, oh, you know, they just showed up and started shouting and people got a little nervous. No, it was scary. And Don Lemon, the disgraced former CNN journalist, was there egging and acting as essentially a spokesman and agitator in league with these leftist mobsters who invaded the church. And a magistrate judge abused his power, refused to sign an arrest warrant, and Pam Bondi did get an arrest warrant for Mr. Lemon, and he was arrested in Los Angeles, I guess just yesterday. I'm recording this video on Friday, so it's Thursday at midnight. Now, many are going to say, well, you know, the left, of course, is predictably outraged, saying he was just engaged in journalism. I mean, if that's journalism, then a lot of journalists need to be arrested because there's something going wrong. Now, he may say it's journalism. He may say, I was just doing journalism and here's all the evidence. Well, tell it to the jury. You know, there's no exception in the Constitution and federal law that allows journalists to engage in criminal activity. Presidents aren't above the law. Members of Congress aren't above the law. Corporate leaders aren't above the law. And the media isn't above the law. And so to see all these leftists and legacy media types like CNN, who essentially fired Don Lemon, say it's an attack on the First Amendment and journalists' rights. No, it isn't. When you watch the videos of what Don Lemon was doing and what he was saying, he was part of the mob. It's clear. Now, he may be able to convince a jury otherwise, and that's his right, but certainly there's enough to get him arrested. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.